This is what $1 million buys you in New York City. One of the most frequent questions I get asked in this series is to showcase more realistic and affordable luxury places in the city. In this series, we have toured some of the most expensive real estate in the United States. I'm talking properties that are out of reach for even the 1%. In this video sponsored by Best Buy, I'm going to take you on a tour of what you can buy for $1 million in New York City. The average price for a home in America is just around $200,000. While here in Manhattan, the median price for a one-bedroom apartment recently reached near $1 million. So while this is expensive for the majority of the country, here in Manhattan, $1 million is as close to realistic as you can get for buying an apartment. We're walking up to the apartment now, which is located on the border of Murray Hill and Midtown. This neighborhood is definitely one of the more affordable in New York City. There's tons of families that live here. It's relatively quiet, but on the other hand, there's tons of bars and restaurants right nearby. This is the front door entranceway, and we're actually gonna take the stairs up to the apartment because this building does not have an elevator. This apartment was actually built in the 1920s, and most apartments from this era do not have elevators. And luckily for me today, this apartment is on the top floor. I'm actually getting kind of winded. And another thing this apartment does not have is a doorman. And that's something you won't typically get with a more affordable apartment. Now entering the apartment, we have a large open floor plan with 11-foot tall ceilings and that classic New York City exposed red brick. Like I said earlier, this building is an older building. You definitely get that New York City heritage feel when you walk in this room. Right off of the entryway, we have the kitchen. And now this is a pretty great sized kitchen for a New York City apartment. It's also important to note that this kitchen was recently gut renovated and it has all brand new stainless steel appliances. Especially in this price range, renovations are one way to definitely increase the value of your apartment if you're looking to sell it in the near future. And I have to say, one of the most unique things about this kitchen is having a dishwasher built in. If you live in the city and you live in an older building, you know having a dishwasher, that's considered luxury in New York City. Moving on from the kitchen, we're gonna head over to the living room and dining room, which takes up the majority of the space on the first floor. As you can see, this apartment is one giant open floor plan, but it's segmented out by the furniture to carve out different areas in such a large room. Here we have the traditional living room layout with this large leather couch up against the wall, coffee table right in front, and the couch faces one of the more unique features of this apartment, a working wood-burning fireplace. With these older buildings, you might have to do a little bit more work as far as renovations go, but you can't replace that classic New York charm. This is authentic New York City living. And then of course, above the fireplace, we have a large TV, perfect for entertaining your guests. The total square footage on this first floor is just about 500 square feet. As you know, living in the city, every square foot counts, and this apartment does a fantastic job utilizing the space for many different areas. Another example of saving space in this apartment, we have these custom cabinets here against the wall. Right off of these cabinets, we have the bathroom. This bathroom is still under renovation. Recently, there was a glass shower put in, brand new tiling. We also have a washer and dryer built into the bathroom. Most apartments, you have to either go downstairs to a basement to do your wash or send it out somewhere in the city. Having your laundry right here in your home, it's pretty awesome. Speaking from an architectural standpoint, having a spiral staircase in your apartment is a very space-efficient way to get to the second floor. They take up less space than a traditional staircase, and I think they look pretty cool. And the staircase goes up to the second floor master bedroom. The master bedroom is just about 300 square feet, and that's pretty large for any apartment in the city. When you do buy an apartment in this budget range, it's very rare to have 2 stories in your apartment. Again, speaking of space, the master bedroom has this custom closet with these 2 very large sliding barn doors. I think it's a nice touch. And then over here in the corner, we actually have a space-saving treadmill which folds up when it's not in use. Having outdoor space in New York, no matter what type of apartment you are living in, is definitely a luxury, especially if you have a view like this one behind me. It definitely adds a certain ambiance. You can come out here at night, have dinner with friends. It is a decent sized outdoor space. It's just about 150 square feet. Most people in the city would be thrilled to have any outdoor space at all. But check this out. This apartment has not one, but 2 Rooftop decks. To have a one-bedroom apartment, especially at this price, and have 2 outdoor spaces, that's kind of unheard of in New York City. Up on this second rooftop deck, we have an additional 300 square feet of outdoor space. Everything that we've shown you for $1 million is a pretty rare find. This is definitely a gem in the city. With all this extra rooftop space, we also have the Ring camera out here, which is a great way to keep an eye on guests, his furniture, while he's in the living room or elsewhere. It live streams video to his phone 24/7. With all this rooftop space, there's more than one way to access this apartment. The Ring security system, it really ties everything together with the doorbell, the camera, to make a great gift, and it's available at Best Buy. It is the perfect holiday gift for the traveler on your list, so you can monitor your home while you're out there exploring the world. Learn more about how Best Buy can help you give the gift of peace of mind this holiday season with Ring security products. Check out the link in the description down below and make sure to comment your favorite feature in this apartment. And with that, I will see you in the next episode.